The burial ceremony of former cabinet minister and veteran politician Cyrus Jirongo is currently taking place at his home in Lumakanda, Lugari, Kakamega County, following a week of funeral services and family rituals. Jirongo died on December 13th at the age of 64 in a head-on collision with a passenger bus along the Nairobi-Nakuru highway.
Though I will no longer hear your voice, your advice and the lessons that you instilled in me will remain my North Star. I will miss you terribly, and I wish we had many more years together. I promise to continue striving for the ideals you held so dear. You'll always be in my heart. May your soul rest in eternal peace until we meet again. I love you, Dad.
Today, we gather to celebrate the extraordinary life of my father, Cyrus Jirongo, a devoted father, visionary businessman, and passionate public servant who profoundly impacted our lives and the lives of many others. To us, Cyrus was more than a father. He was our guiding light.
Known for his prominent and often controversial role in Kenyan politics, he served as the Lugari Member of Parliament and held cabinet positions under former President Daniel Arap Moi. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances of the crash, while family and associates call for clarity. Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino says he is recovering well after undergoing a medical procedure. In a statement, he thanked Kenyans for their prayers and support and said he is determined to resume his duties in the new year. Babu Owino also expressed his thoughts and for those spending the festive season in hospitals and encouraged unity and compassion. A recent poll shows he is the most preferred Luo leader, with 33% of respondents seeing him as the top successor to the late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Police in Malindi have arrested 18 suspects during a crackdown on criminal gangs accused of terrorizing residents. The operation was carried out in the Muyeye and Milano areas, where officers recovered stolen items including mobile phones and a television set, as well as crude weapons. The suspects are being held as investigations continue ahead of their court appearance. Meanwhile, the National Police Service has assured the public of heightened security measures to protect lives and property during the festive season. And finally, tourists visiting Kenya's national parks using personal vehicles have been warned not to drive off designated roads as ongoing rains have made paths wet and prone to floods. The Kenya Wildlife Service says several vehicles have already gotten stuck, putting both motorists and wildlife at risk. Nairobi National Park and other parks are particularly affected. KWS has also reintroduced bus shuttle services at Nairobi, Aberdare and Lake Nakuru parks to help visitors enjoy game drives safely during the festive season. And that's the news at 12 p.m. Good afternoon. I am Kennedy Kimani.